Okay, guys, got some, I don't know if you want to call it bad news or not. Actually, I need a light too that would make life a lot easier. Um, just hold on one sec. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about the light. I probably look like death. I honestly cannot see it because my tablet is that great. So what was I saying? Yes, Insta Lively. You guys know that I want to do or have been doing live feeds, okay? Well, I have been checking Insta Lively days now, trying to get it to work. And now, when I actually go to the app on my tablet, it doesn't even give you the option to hit the little camera to start. So I've been trying a couple other programs. Excuse my voice too, I don't know, it keeps coming and going. I've tried a couple programs. One I thought was great. It had all these awesome options, but only when the tablet was like turned around so the camera was facing me, which I guess is great if someone else is filming, but I need to see if things are like, you know, like in focus or in the shot when I'm doing it. So I didn't use that one. Because everything was sideways, okay? I don't like, and it didn't matter how I twisted the tablet. Maybe you guys would see it the normal way. Maybe I should try it again, I'm not sure. I couldn't actually get it to correspond with YouTube, so I'm thinking I'd have to have my laptop up and on, because it keeps saying I haven't given them permission for live videos, which is crazy, because I've been doing it for how long now? I don't even know. So anyways, yeah, so this tablet is either not compatible or there just is not a program out there that'll work with this one because it's, you know, so I don't know what I'm going to do because I really wanted to do the Patrons site. Now, I don't know if Patron has its own, like, built-in live program, which would be great because then that would save a lot of things, but that still doesn't really help me with YouTube other than doing how I'm doing it right now. So that's something that I've been pondering over and trying to get straightened out the last few days. And besides that, obviously trying to give you guys videos and trying to get stuff done for my shop, blah, 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 blah. So, anyways, I guess on a couple notes, you guys would like to see the frosting I did the other day. I will show you a couple. I don't really want to pull the donuts down only because they were kind of in a rough state, if you know what I'm saying. But I will take one of these down. Yeah. So just to give you an idea. You guys saw me make them. Was it yesterday that I made them? I guess it was yesterday. Yeah, it was probably yesterday. So, that being said, let me just fix this and hopefully I don't dump you guys over. Stay, stay, stay! So I made them yesterday. So, here's the frosting. Very hard. Here's the bath bomb part. Very hard. Now shall we just do a little test to see what the bath bomb part looks like? Usually, or I tell people, when you get this kind of bath bomb, you know, you rip the paper off. So that's kind of what you usually do, which I'll probably have to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll just save it until I do the video demo, but it's hard. You know what? Screw it. I'll just show you. I'm going to be using it anyways, right? So what you guys would do anyways if you had these would be rip the paper off to get your cupcake out, obviously. So anyways, there's that new recipe that I wanted to show you guys. It's like, I'm serious. It's rock solid. It's great. I love it. No poly. Didn't need to spray any extra alcohol. Nothing like that. The bomb is the smoothest texture. There's no sandpaper feel. Not even on the stuff. Well, I guess I just knocked a piece off. But even the stuff that's exposed. Like if I could show you this one. Not powdery whatsoever. These are really nice hard bombs. So we will do I guess we'll do a test of those too. But not this one. So these guys are pretty much ready. I just have to package them up. Like they're good to go. I can leave this sitting for another day if I want the icing. I really don't see the point though. Like, I mean, seriously, it's for packaging. I just knocked a point off. For packaging, I think they'd be okay. If they were packaged, like, don't toss them in a box. You know, package them with love and with care. But I mean, I've had this you know, just sitting out with my tissue on it, and it's been fine. Mind you, I'm not handling them very much or whatever, but that's another thing I want to say. I do have these ready. I was going to list them under my bubble bars. I haven't, but that is what it is. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do the donut. I want to do the donut boxes, don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to do the big full donut boxes, or I've got a really nice cake box. But for those, I thought I would do like different, like maybe a 5-bomb set, or maybe a 4-bomb set and something in the middle, whatever. Like, I have different things I want. I'm hoping somebody just requests something and then I have to make it. Makes my life a lot easier. And talking about the sugar scrubs. Oh, and the lip plumper. They are listed on my Etsy. The only one I don't have listed is this size, okay? And this is the other container of, so I don't want to touch it. But this is the other one. That's a good size, okay? I wasn't going to do these in this size. This container was actually going to be my sample scrub size. But I think, seriously, as far as the full-size scrubs go, I think they're going to be in this. They're going to be the little mini 5-gram pots. I'm going to have them big Mondo 1 ounces. These are in my Etsy. They're underneath. They're underneath the listing for these. And if you're wondering what I'm not going to open it again. But the cupcakes, okay? This is the last one of, I believe it's chocolate. The rest are all Mango Madness, okay? Even the scrubs are Mango Madness. Now, as far as the lip plumper goes, I'm not sure if I put these in the Etsy, but I do know that I have tubes of the Mango Madness like this, and I have sliders of the Mango Madness. This is what the lip plumper... This one's mine. I had to have one. Always have to have one. So this is what, if you guys can see... I don't know how my light is looking. I'm hoping you guys can see that awesome shimmer in there. So anyways, I guess when I was making it, I may have said it stings. It doesn't sting at all, okay? All it does, and I love it, it's beautiful. Hang on, let me just demonstrate, shall we? I'm sorry if I look dirty. I've got, like, probably bath bomb dust all over me. Anyway, yes, I'm not a professional lip balm applier. I just put it on. So, anyway, put it on. Oh, God, I love this stuff. I know it's mine, I'm supposed to love it, but I really do love it. It's still so much. It's still a lip butter, but it's got that tiny bit of protection. It's hard to explain, but I absolutely love it. So anyways, yes, you put it on your lips. You've got a nice little sheen now, you know. Kind of nice. Your lips are soft. But you'll start feeling a little bit of warmth. And I don't mean heat, like, get it off. It's not supposed to feel like that. You will just feel warming. It's hard to explain. It's a slight warming. It gets a bit warmer, but it really does plump your lips. And I know we're not supposed to make claims and all that crap when we do this, so I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to be a lip butter plumper. That's what it is. And if you guys don't see it, ask me for it, because I do have a few made. I haven't got labels for them yet, because I'm being a real stickler for designs that I like, and I really don't know what I like right now. Yeah. Only thing I would suggest is try not to, like, eat it. I mean, you'll taste the stevia and stuff, but you really shouldn't take it essential oils internally, but it's clove and cinnamon, so, I mean, it's not. But I don't suggest it, okay? So anyways, yes, so they are in the Etsy, except for my plumper. You can ask me. Please don't hesitate about asking me. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you. This is the other size of the... Maybe I did already. This is how the 5-gram ones come. And a lot of times I will put these in an order for a sample, but this is not really a sample size. It is like one of the sizes. So we've got like this, we've got this, we've got the big Mondo, and then we have it in the set, okay? That's just how they come. So that's your choices. I know a lot of people really like the combo. But some people may still have a lip balm at home, so they would use a scrub, or say someone has a scrub, they don't need it. They can just have the lip butter or the plumper or whatever. But yeah, these are all listed, so now I can stop that. I don't want to sound all too business-like today, but it really sucks, and it's bumming me out that I couldn't get on here live, because I liked it better when you guys would like actually talk, and then hey, I could like go, oh yeah, respond to that. Like, it's kind of throwing me because I know a few things I wanted to talk about. I know the big conversation, or the big topic of the Poly 80 has been coming up a lot lately, and I know you guys know that I am like I will use it. If I have to, I will use it. Like in a product, okay? And it's if they kind of like ask me. But I will not usually voluntarily put it in a product because I can't use it. I don't like to use it. I actually had a really bad reaction. I don't know if I want to show you guys. But if you see this, I have this. It's a burn. And I have it the same on both sides right now, okay? And what happened was, now, call me crazy. I've been using my own products since I've been making them. And I didn't have anything in the bathroom, in the bathtub. So there was a bar of Coast and a bottle of shampoo. I didn't use the Coast. I know better than to use the Coast, because that would send me right over. But I wear these. I don't know if anybody's ever seen them. You know, the stick-on bras. But these aren't the stick-on bras. They're like the, you know, you stick and lift type thing. One of those things. Because I can't wear a bra, a proper bra with the straps and whatnot, because of the issue under my arm, right? With the, you know, the lump. It's painful. So, anyways, I mean, I've been wearing them for ages. No problems, no issues, nothing like that. Well, anyways, I had a bath. It was yesterday, day before yesterday. And there was nothing as far as when I shampoo or anything in the shower. So I grabbed this bottle. I won't say names because I don't want to knock anything. But, you know, I washed my hair and whatnot. And you guys see about where my hair lands to, right? Well, I started stinging and burning. And oh my God, did it hurt. My hair was itching. I just felt like my head was on fire. And I mean, I couldn't sit in my bath. I think I had a balm from... I mean, it was a combo of things. But anyways, it wasn't one of mine. And, yeah, I had to get out. I rinsed all my hair off, rinsed myself down. I couldn't get rid of the scratchy, itchy feelings. Like, even today, I just feel like I still want to scratch where my hair touches. But I'm thinking, I mean, that's only it can be, is like, especially with the burn part right here, is a combination with the glue, possibly, and the shampoo, just because my skin's been so accustomed to using natural, you know, pretty much chemical-free, good-for-you ingredients, as opposed to detergents and chemicals and whatever else they put in it, because you know, and it burnt me. Like I've told you guys before, when I said I have sensitive skin, and I make things for sensitive skin, I'm not kidding when I say I have sensitive skin. If I can jump in the shower and the bath, and there might be a slight bit of residue of like a soap, and I'm using a shampoo, and I get burnt from it, I'm telling you, my skin is sensitive, okay? I mean, I start getting my eczema back on my elbows. This is all from like one day of not using my stuff, okay? So, like, I'm not kidding when I say it's catered to sensitive skin, because my skin is, like, me and Shane specifically have the worst sensitive skin, okay? So I'm not joshing, and it's not a gimmick, and it's not a line like, oh, everybody makes stuff for sensitive skin. I really do. Okay, I have to. If I want to use it, I have to. And you guys know, if I can't use it, I'm not going to make it and give it to you. Unless, of course, like I said, in the case of the poly, if someone asks for it, they obviously don't have issues with it, then that's a different story. But I would say 99.999% of the stuff I make, I can use. Okay? So that's just putting that out there. But anyways, as I was saying about the poly, there's this big thing. Oh, come on. I don't want to get into it right now, but there's this big thing about, you know, how everybody's saying, like, well, not everybody. I gotta stop saying everybody. But, misconception about, you know, using dyes and lakes and whatnot, and having to use poly in your tub and all that stuff. It's not exactly true, okay? You guys already know that, yeah, mica, whatever, but you can use mica. You can use lakes and you can use dyes without using poly. But, get this straight, it's because you need to have a surfactant in there or an emulsifier or something that is water soluble. Hence, this oil, and I didn't do much color, so we can test this theory afterwards, but this is water. I mean, it is the only oil that is water soluble, okay? So, I mean, and use a bit of natural soap, whatever. That's not what I'm getting into. This is majority of the lakes and the micas and the dyes. Yes, people use poly with it. That's fine. That's their own choice. I personally, and I know a lot of other good crafters up there, we're talking high up body crafter type people, without saying any names, but we all know them. They don't have to use poly either, because there's a surfactant in their bath water, in the bath bomb, be it SLSA, be it decyl glucoside, whatever. There is a surfactant. A surfactant is a natural type emulsifier. It will blend your oils with your water. Okay, it's like a detergent. It's like trying to wash a greasy pan. You're not going to wash a greasy pan without a soap. The soap is hence the detergent that cuts the grease. Okay, it's the same idea. So just please remember that when you start hearing everybody saying, oh, you have to have poly with lakes and you have to have poly with dyes and really you have to put poly in everything, that's not the case. Okay, but if in doubt, and I say this to everybody, guys, research your own stuff too, okay? Sure, take people's advice, take my advice. I expect you guys to go research this right now, but I'm just telling you from experience. I mean, I've been doing this for a while. It's not a necessity. It doesn't have to be done, and that's it. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry, my voice is starting to crack, and I can feel it going, and I don't want to be sitting here going like this where you can't hear me anymore. But on that note, one thing before we go, I want to show you something. You guys ever looked up the Urban Dictionary online? Well, I have a contribution for the Urban Dictionary, and this is not a joke. I really did. This is mine. Can you see what it says? It's a maltoid. Okay? There is your description of a maltoid. Someone actually came in after me and tried to put a description for an old person. It's not the true definition of a maltoid, okay? A maltoid is someone who constantly does stupid things or is rather klutzy, acts bizarre. In other words, when I say that, bizarre, like basically trying to show off in front of someone, you do something funny, you expect to be funny again, type deal. So anyways, a bizarre, in other words, a malhumanoid. Not by any medical conditions, just personal actions, and can be rather entertaining. That is my definition for that word maltoid. So, just putting it out there, I have a word on the Urban Dictionary. So feel free to check it out. But anyways, I wanted to share that with my coffee when I was trying to do a coffee chat this morning. Anyway, on that note, my friends, I'm going to put my little rubber ducky, you're the one, back away where he belongs. So much fun. And this little guy here will be a demo after. Did I ever show you guys my cool embeds? I'm in love with these. Yep. Check out my embeds. Ow, I can't move. I should be down here. Check out these embeds, guys. Aren't they awesome? Look at that. Look at those colors. That's my favorite greeny yellow. I love it. These are going to be awesome. These are actually part of what's in the spring bombs, guys. Remember I told you the spring flowers I did? Yep. Gotta go to those colors. Alright, and I'm going to show you my broken bomb, even though I said I wasn't going to. There it is. There's the one that I tried to patch. You guys see it? This will probably be a demo too, because I don't think anybody wants a broken one. There's the bottom broken part. Then I put the... Stop throwing all the candy, so I'm doing that. Then I put the top on, and I broke the top, remember? So yeah, so we sandwiched our icing in between. Why am I knocking... Oh, I'm knocking all the candies off the bottom from my hand. Yeah, this is definitely a demo. And then there's the frosting and the frosting. And guys, you asked me about sticking to dry bombs. I don't want to break this more, but it does stick, okay? It's very heavy. I don't want to pull it off. But yes, it's no problem sticking to a dry bomb. Oh yeah, and I guess I should have showed you that. See if we can do this one. And it was no problem sticking to a wet when I did the wet, just in case it comes off. But yeah, no problem. The icing sticks, okay, guys? See? Say bye-bye, ducky. Bye, ducky. Anyways, guys, I gotta catch you next time. If I can ever get this dang Insta Live thingy fixed or something else fixed up or a new program or a new tablet or a new frickin' phone. Anything. If I can get my laptop to work with the camera, we'd be rocking, but I can't. So I need some little techie someone to help me and get her all figured out, and then we'll be good to go. But, by the way, this smells like, in case anybody's wondering, you know how there's Mike and Ike's? Then there's the Red Hots. That's what this smells like. But I need a name, guys. I will not list these until they have a name. They were donuts. They were handmade sort of donuts, but now you can't tell, so they're not really donuts. I don't know. Come on, I need a name for these. Sweet cakes or, I don't know, something like girly girls, but they're not. They are, but help me. It's like spicy girls or Spice Girls. Can I do that? I don't know. Anyways, help me. I need a name, guys. And I've talked my 20 minutes long enough. I'll see you next time, okay? Ciao, guys.